Then off over a mile, the Irish Stallion Farms EBF Cairn Rouge Stakes. Listed fillies race, and it is Wannabe Royal taken on by Ecstatic on the inside. Orchid Daisy, followed on settling down Red Letter. Fiery Lucy, Tamam Desert is moving up onto the pace, followed by Ansoda Bed and Bella Isabella, Sweet Chariot, Chiota. Tightly grouped, turning to race down the far side. Ecstatic joined by Tamam Desert, less than a length in front of Wannabe Royal. Just fourth is Fiery Lucy from Orchid Daisy. In mid-division is Red Letter, and then Bella Isabella and Soda Bed, Sweet Chariot, Chiota. Little between Tamam Desert and Ecstatic, attended by Wannabe Royal, tracked by Fiery Lucy, Orchid Daisy. On the outside is Red Letter, then Bella Isabella and Soda Bed, Sweet Chariot, Chiota. Little changes heading for the halfway stage in the Cairn Rouge Filly Stakes. Off the back they race. It is Ecstatic, edging ahead of Tamam Desert, then Wannabe Royal, Orchid Daisy, Fiery Lucy. Starting to close is Red Letter, and then Chiota and Soda Bed ridden along. Straightening inside the final 3 furlongs, Ecstatic and Wayne Lorden. Just leading from ridden along Tamam Desert, Shamie Heffernan, Wannabe Royal, Dylan Brown McMonigal, and coming there on the outside is the favourite Red Letter and Colin Keane to come and just pick it up. Fiery Lucy digs in for Robert Weirty. Racing inside the final 2. Red Letter challenged by Fiery Lucy. In between them, falling back, is Ecstatic, and then Chiota, Tamam Desert, and then Soda Bed. Little between Red Letter and Fiery Lucy, less than 200 yards to go. Fiery Lucy over the far side from Red Letter. Precious little between them. They're closing in on the line. Red Letter opens her account for the campaign in the Cairn Rouge.
Colin Keane's with us after winning the big one on Red Letter. Martin Dwyer there, I presume, just telling you what you should have done maybe to win a bit easier than you did.
What he would have done better. But no, she's promised that for a while, Gar. She's a filly we always thought a lot of, and we were disappointed coming out with Navan the last day, but as I said yesterday, Jessie's filly franked the form in there, so I'd say she bumped into one on the day, and it's the first time she's probably got an ease in the ground, which I do think she appreciates, and I think ease in the ground and open trip is where you'll see more improvement, hopefully.
Was the outside draw any hindrance at all, do you think?
Not really. I was always going to be positive. If anything, they probably didn't go quick enough for me, and I would have had to use her to go, so I kind of accepted it. Like, she's a filly who'll quick pick up and then just lengthen. I thought when Rob came to, he might just do it for a bit of pace, but she's good and tough.
The way you're talking there, you wouldn't necessarily expect her to take up the matron entry, would you? Might be thinking a bit further?
Maybe, but I'll leave that to smarter people than me.
Higher powers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What have we got left too? Isn't there one for John Murphy in the last, which obviously is a very good ride, and one for Paul Flynn, isn't it?
One for Paul's horses. Paul's horses are in great form. His horse, he has bits and pieces of form. If he put his best foot forward, he'd be competitive. And John's filly was a good winner here the last day, stepping up in trip. Ground won't be an issue, but just might stretch her for stamina, but we'll see.
And finally, you're going to be in those colours on Purview tomorrow at Leopardstown. Very exciting horse. Have you had to sit on him yet?
Yeah, I got to sit on him. Oh, it's 2 weeks ago now. He feels like a nice horse. Feels very exciting. So looking forward to getting on him tomorrow evening.
Good man, Carl. Well done.
Thank you.